those alone. What's going on? How's everybody doing? I'm messing with a little Rick's kit that I picked up today, and trying to clean up the sprues here where I broke the sprues off. How's everybody doing? It's kind of late, so I didn't run any trains. I just figured I'd try and build this little kit. It's a tanker. Let me show you what it is. It's a water oil tank. It's a Rick's. It should be pretty simple, but chances are, since I don't normally do this stuff, it's not going to be that simple. I'll tell you that right now. It says to build all the rings, so that's what I'm going to do, is build all the rings. Let me make sure my volume is up. There we go. It says to build all the rings, so before I came on here, I tested one ring. There's one ring built. There's 4 rings, so we're going to the one thing that's not clear on the instruction is one of these has a ring that has no rivets. It has rivets like on the sides, so I'm guessing that this one's going to be the very top one where the band goes, because it says no rivets. Tank rivets go on bottom. Tank rivets go on top and bottom for a 29 foot. This is a 29 foot. Rivets on bottom of this band. And so anyway, we're going to put it together. We'll just go from there. I'm going to put it together. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? So like I said, I'm putting this band together. It just says to basically put the rings together. I'm using Plastistruck. I love that stuff. It's like a plastic weld. This stuff right here. Oh, man, how's it going? You know what might be easy for me to do? Let's try something here. Check this thing out. See this thing right here? Check this out. This thing here, supposedly it unclips right here. It goes around my neck like this. Now watch this. This thing's probably going to get right in my way. What's going on? What's up, guys? Check this out. We're gonna check it out. So as I try to get used to what I'm doing and looking at here. So this little thing, supposedly, let me get this moved out just a little bit, goes around your neck, and I can turn this like this, see? But I'm taking this Plastistruck, and this is going to be the hard part, looking at what I'm doing here. Look, because I just got it on the edge of it, because I got to get used to looking past my phone. So now I'm putting it together just like that. Okay, here comes another one. So when I pick this up, I have to actually look at the deal and not you guys and what you're saying on here, because that really screws me up. I have to get used to this thing. So there it is. There's another band. We got one more band here. Now this one's weird because this one needs glue on this piece here, like that. And this one also needs glue on this one. So I got to do 2. And I got to slip this in here like this, and slip this one in here like this to put the band together. What's going on, guys? So there it is. There's the second band. So supposedly this band, yeah, see, they just slip on each other like this. and then you offset these rivets, I guess. Shit, I don't know. We'll see what happens here in a little bit. And then supposedly the roof goes on something here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's 2 bands. Now here's the next one. Got to break these off, right? Break that off, and then I'm going to have to trim that off. Clean that off. There's 2. We need 6 of them for a band. So break the sprues, kick them off. I've never done one of these, so you guys are learning with me here. Okay. How's it going? Here's another one. We need 6 of these bands. So, and we got 4. So this shouldn't be too bad. Let's see what happens here. Let me put this up just a tad. Can I burn a hole through the table for $1? Jesus Christ, that won't even pay for my desk. Man, what are you? Are you the kid from the movie Bustin' Loose that used to start fires and stuff? Really? Holy shit, nice to meet you. That's awesome. I'm not gonna burn a hole through anything, dude. I'll spill my glue before I burn a hole through something. How about you do it first and send me a picture of your table, and then maybe that'll encourage me to do it to my table. How's that sound? That sound like fun? It sounds like you probably need to stay away from matches, bud. I don't know. It's kind of an odd thing to ask, but whatever. Whatever works. Okay. So now, here we go again. Another ring. I try to set these up a little bit so I kind of have the brain power to do this because it's kind of late at night. And I will screw something up. I will, just because I can. Put some glue on it. Put it together. I will glue my table though. See all the spots where I've glued my table and shit? So, man, this kid, maybe he's not a kid. Maybe he's grown up. Hell, I don't know. I did set it for not for kids, so I guess he wants me to burn a hole. I just can't get past the burn a hole through the table. Can you guys get past that? Wyatt, what do you guys, you trolls come out at after 9 o'clock or what the hell? You guys can say all kinds of shit to me and I'll probably pay half attention. I mean, I try to pay attention to you guys, but I don't know. My thing is, I used to have friends that their parents didn't pay attention to them when they were growing up. And they did some shit that their parents were like, why are they doing this stuff? Well, because you don't pay attention to your kids. And then they'd end up in jail or some bullshit. You know? You don't want to be that kid. Nobody wants to be that kind of kid. You know? Ain't nobody wants to be that kind of kid. Ain't nobody wants to be that kind of kid. See, I got glue on the table already. Right there. There's another ring. So that's the 3rd ring. There's the top. What we're trying to mess with is one of these. So it was a compliment. I'm sorry, man. I didn't see. I'm looking at this thing here. Here, let me get this thing. I gotta get it out a little further. I'm trying to adjust this stupid thing. It's supposed to adjust, and it's not really adjusting much. But for some